Somewhere.
I'd like to call the meeting to order. Chad, would you mind do the roll call?
Yes, sir, Judge. Ms. Blackwell?
Present.
Mr. Kirkland?
Here.
Mr. Bishop? Here. Mr. Fogel?
Here.
Mr. Coyle?
Here.
All present, Judge.
We have had some community members pass away in the past couple of weeks. I'd like to take a moment of silence for Betty Jean Spalding, Robert Gooden, Kim Howard, Mrs. Montgomery, Mrs. Deep, and Charles Ewing. First item on the agenda is consider approval of minutes of the previous meeting held Thursday, May the 2nd, 2019.
Motion. Second.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Mr. Fogel?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Coyle?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Second item is to consider approval of minutes of the special called budget meeting held Thursday, May the 9th, 2019.
Motion. Second.
Mr. Coyle?
Yes.
Mr. Fogel?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
I was not present, so
Abstain.
yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Motion passes. The third item is consider approval of the first reading of the fiscal year 2019-2020 Marion County budget. I would like to discuss one item that I'd like to change on that, and that's the increase the existing line item of litter abatement to about $5,000. What that is right now the detention center does some of those, the roadside pickup, and then we have groups come into court and ask for community service or whatever, and we typically, Keith Brock takes care of them and gives them, they get $100 a mile, I think is what they get. And we've got some people waiting to do that. So I think it's a great program. Our county gets cleaned up and the groups are able to raise money. So I'd like to increase that by $5,000 if it's okay with you all. I think it's a good thing to do.
Second.
Do we need to change that first and then do the first reading?
Well, you can just, yeah.
Amend it.
Motion to amend.
Okay. So we need anything at all?
Just tell me to change it.
Okay. Okay, just change it before you send it. Add that to it. Okay.
Mr. Kirkland? Yes. Mr. Coyle?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Fogel?
Yes.
Unanimous.
That was a motion also to approve the first reading.
Yeah.
Okay. With the change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Item number 4 is consider approval of the fiscal year 2019-2020 recurring expenses.
Second.
Mr. Bishop? Yes. Mr. Coyle?
Yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Mr. Fogel?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Yeah, that's like the electric bill, phone bill,
Utility.
utility bills, the monthly bills that we got to pay. That's what that is. All the monthly standard bills.
Just don't cut your lights off.
Yeah. So we got our lights.
So we're good to go.
Yes, sir. Unanimous.
The next item is consider approval of proclamation declaring May as Community Action Month. We have Miss Ellen Leak from Community Action here. Do you want to say anything, Ellen? Let me just read the proclamation.
We thank you for your support. Thanks for helping us today. We served 300 people at services between the senior food boxes and the tea bag boxes, so we couldn't do it without your continued support.
I'll just read this proclamation. It says, whereas Community Action has made essential contributions to individuals and families across the nation by creating economic opportunities and strengthening communities, and Community Action is a robust state and local force connecting people to life-changing services and creating pathways to prosperity in 99% of all American counties. Community action builds and promotes economic stability as an essential aspect of enabling and enhancing stronger communities and stable homes. Community action promotes community-wide solution to challenges throughout our cities, suburbs, and rural areas. Community action delivers innovative services and supports that create great opportunities for families and children to succeed. Community action insists on community participation and involvement, ensuring that all sectors of the community have a voice and will be heard. Community action is celebrating 55 years of innovation, impact, and providing proven results for Americans. Thank you, Ellen. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Al.
Thank you all.
We need to vote on that, or is that,
Just to approve the proclamation, yeah.
Motion to approve the proclamation.
Mr. Fish?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Kirkland? Yes. Mr. Quayle?
yes.
Unanimous.
Item number 6 is consider approval of resolution of the County of Marion, Kentucky, authorizing the judge executive to make application for and upon approval to enter into an agreement with Kentucky Office of Homeland Security to execute any documents which are deemed necessary by Kentucky Office of Homeland Security to facilitate and administer the project and to act as the authorized correspondent for this project. This resolution also establishes procurement policy for any Kentucky Office of Homeland Security approved project for the 2018-19 application cycle. And I think something from EMS is Mr. Eland is wanting to apply for some.
Updates on equipment, and it meets the guidelines for the Department of
Kentucky Homeland
Homeland Security.
Okay.
Second.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Quayle?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Item number 7, consider approval of budget transfer for the Sheriff's Department, amount of $100,000.
Motion.
Second. Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Quayle?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Item number 8, consider approval of annual allocation for the Marion County Youth Soccer Program in the amount of $2,500.
Motion.
That's our normal.
Second. Motion. Yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Quayle? Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Item number 9, consider approval of renewal of contract for transportation of non-public students for year 2019 and 2020.
Did they have a figure on that yet?
Well, this is just the contract for next year.
Oh, for
We've
next-
already paid this year, it was like $15,000, which we get around 70% back from the state typically.
Motion?
Second.
Mr. Quayle?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Item number 10, consider approval of renewal of contract for the Community Education Program for 2019-2020. They typically do that too to get grants that they apply for as well to make sure they're going to have that's for the adult ed building.
Building back here?
Yeah.
Motion. Second.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Ms. Blackman?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Kirkland?
Yes.
Mr. Quayle?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Number 11, consider approval of salt bids from Keiko's reverse auction program. Jimmy, you.
Morton salt, $97 a ton. That's who we've been going with for years, and they always
Deliver.
There was one, Cargill was 5 cents cheaper a ton, but we have a relationship with Ford.
Motion for Morton's. Salt.
Remember?
It's a lot cheaper now.
That's what I was thinking. It's higher this year, isn't it?
It is quite a bit higher.
We didn't use that much salt last year.
Nobody needed it.
More salt, going up in other states.
Still drove our cost up as well.
Do we get it?
Motion, Mr. Webb.
Yes.
Mr. Fogel.
Yes.
Mr. Bishop.
Yes.
Mr. Carter.
Yes.
Black.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Number 12 is to open bids for box culverts and bridge. You want to open them up, Jim?
Looks like Hornback Construction, Smothers Holler. This is a bid for $43,250.
And that's for Smothers Holler box culvert.
Smothers Holler box cover. We're just gonna kind of look over everything and talk about it, and we'll do something next meeting.
Is that the only bid we received? Or is there
We got
another one?
more here, this here, this here is from Hornback, and this is Tucker Bridge.
Well, that's the Tucker Road, the bridge, actual.
Tucker Road Bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah.
This here is 179, 189.
79,000.
$179,189. Like I say, we're gonna do it the same way we've been doing.
And then we got one more there, don't we?
Got one more here, and it's Hornback Construction, Gribbins Lane. It's box cover. $43,250.
On those bridges, what's the quota on the end of the day when done? What's the rating on that? What's the load limit, or,
I don't know,
do they have a certain,
yeah.
we want it for school bus and stuff? I know on these box covers,
It's state inspected, state tells them how to build them.
yeah, so it'd be good, yeah.
So it'll be a 80,000-pound plus bridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they always do.
We'll get across if it don't.
Looks like that's it. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
So I guess we're just gonna review these and see what we can,
It'd be 80 and 90.
see what we can figure out what we're gonna do. We do have to submit for 80/20, we do have to have them submitted by July 1st, so we need to decide, at least by the next meeting, which ones we're gonna do.
Okay.
So. I think we got about 50,000 left for
Really one box culvert.
one box culvert's all we're doing. Kind of what we budgeted for last year.
Should we go in on next year?
Rest will be,
Whenever.
yeah, if they do 80/20, if we get 80/20 from the state, that, we don't know for sure if that's,
20, just 80% of 100,000.
Oh. No, it ain't 80.
no, it ain't 80%, no, it's 80,000.
That's a big difference.
They used to, it's kind of funny how things have, you can see the difference in the price, the way things went up. I remember sitting out there and watching where some of these were $20,000.
You still have to bid on the box culvert.
And, we're looking at 43,250. They've doubled in less than 5-6 years. So, it's just, makes it tough on budgets, I'll tell you that. There's less and less people building bridges as well, which also drives the cost up. So let's do the best we can do. The next item, I need to close the regular meeting and